Really, I think the thing that really inspires me is this San Francisco attitude of trying to innovate everything and trying to fix intractable problems. I think that's a really interesting thing about San Francisco. This is a really interesting time to live here. So I'm Dave Hahn. I'm the founder of California Surfcraft. We make high-performance alternative surfcraft in California. It's a bigger board. This is 17 inches by 10 inches. It has a single concave and a short rocker. For that, I think the NorCal style of body surfing is more long, fast rides through bigger surf. And that's what this board's really designed for, especially with the concave and the amount of planing surface and the lift in this one. This one is made to take to the outside break to surf the same waves that you would surf with a hybrid surfboard or a shortboard. It's meant for the exact same waves as that. So there's 5 layers to this board. It's made more like a alpine ski or a skateboard. It's made from the bark of the cork oak tree. They actually don't cut down the tree to harvest the cork. They just they shave off the bark from the tree, and it doesn't hurt the tree at all. It's sort of like shearing a sheep. It's the same thing. And a single tree can produce cork for up to 200 years. Bamboo can grow up to 4 feet in a single day. And it has a tensile strength that rivals steel. It's a really amazing substance. And then also the strap, I use recycled inner tube, bicycle inner tubes. I get them from local bike shops around here. I tried other strap materials, but actually the bike inner tubes are actually the best material. They're awesome. Probably the best reason to use the bicycle inner tube. If you're, say, on vacation or something like that, you can find free bicycle inner tubes anywhere in the world, any time of the day. I think that the rise in the interest in body surfing is super cool, though. It gets more people out into the water, and it's a lot more intimate relationship with the wave. You know, I was surfing here every day, and I was breaking a bunch of boards because Ocean Beach is so treacherous for surfboards. So I started to think about making my own gear, and at the time I was thinking about bodyboards, Pipo, Alaya maybe, even though Alaya probably wouldn't be very good at Ocean Beach. And so I started making my own gear. And then my father-in-law said that he wanted to go body surfing. He'd grown up in Long Island body surfing, and I thought, oh well, I'll make him a hand plane. I just thought of it as a one-off, just to get him in the water, just to make something nice for him. And so I made it, and I took it out first, and just a session with me, and I caught 100 waves. I caught everything I wanted to catch. I was catching, and the surfers next to me weren't catching anything that day. And it was just the perfect day, and I was completely hooked. I mean, since that was a year ago, and I've taken a surfboard out 3 or 4 times since then. I go out every day, and I go out body surfing, and I love it here at Ocean Beach, and I'm just completely hooked.